Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the current price of Metahero and the latest news. So right now, Metahero has been dropping pretty significantly. And if we actually take a look at the 7-day high and low on this chart, we can see that it was at 10.54 cents at the lowest and at 12.96 cents at the highest. So right now it is pretty close to that 7-day low, and that means that this is probably a good time to get in, right? So if we look at the chart here, we can see that the prices are starting to stabilize, right? All that factored in hype is now going away, right? We're starting to see the price go down to the actual price that it is listed on the market. Now, what does this mean for you and me as investors? This is a golden opportunity, right? This is the dip that we want to get in with. And the biggest regret that a lot of people had is when Metahero was here for around a month or so, they didn't really get in. They thought, oh, it's flat. The graph is flat. It's not going anywhere. And then what happened is it spiked up, right? And it just kept going. And it went almost 6 times what it was at this point, right? So these are the times when you really want to get in and you want to really buy the dip to maximize your profit. Now, if you check out the Metahero news page, right, we can actually see that Metahero partners with Blocktopia, right? And this is another coin that you guys might want to look out for, right? You might want to add this to your metaverse portfolio if you're looking for another coin just like Metahero, right? So it does follow a very similar price pattern to Metahero, right? So it was initially flat and then it spiked up significantly. If we take a look at the Metahero chart, it follows almost the exact same pattern. So the only difference between these two really is that the time frame for Blocktopia, the block coin, right? It's that it was at a much lower price, right? And the time frame is in the past month or so, right? So that's when it really started to take off. Whereas in Metahero, it's taken off multiple times, right? And then it's consolidated at a certain range. So obviously Metahero is, I believe it is a much older coin in comparison to Blocktopia, right? We can see that the first date on this chart is actually October 6th, whereas for Metahero, I believe it is sometime in July 7th, right? That's when the initial price of Metahero is on this chart. So the key difference is that Blocktopia went up a lot faster, and also Blocktopia is a little bit cheaper right now. Now, what interests me about this particular article is this last paragraph, right? It says, we're joining a community already attended by names like Polygon, Polkastarter, Binance NFT, Cointelegraph, BitBoy, Jake Paul, and many others. Right, so this is primarily what is interesting me, right? So it mentions Jake Paul, and of course, Jake Paul and his brother have been mentioned with many other cryptos, right? And they obviously marketed them on their channel in the past, but they are notorious for creating pump and dump schemes. Now, the thing with Metahero is that it's not really a pump and dump project, and with the influence of the Paul brothers, it may actually take off faster than previously expected. So that's the latest news for Metahero. If you guys found this video to be useful, be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you guys want to see next. See you guys in the next one.